Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. A recent study says Rhode Island is one of the top states with the most aggressive drivers in the country.
Ah, yes, we got that going for us. It's third on the list behind Hawaii.
Crazy.
What can you be aggressive for in Hawaii? And then, yes, Pennsylvania. The ocean state had just over 43% of fatal crashes in the state involving a speeding driver.
Now, the state also recorded nearly 10,600 speeding-related fatal crashes out of 23,300 fatal vehicle crashes in the 17 years studied.
That's awful. Just under us is Illinois and South Carolina. So, how are you behind the wheel? I hear, I've never driven with you, but I hear that you are a rule follower and you go the speed limit.
I follow the rules.
Yes.
Brendan and I went on a little road trip.
Right.
And
To Duncan.
To Duncan. Oh, all the way to Duncan.
all the way.
It's about 10 feet down the street. I could probably throw a rock to it.
And like I said, I said to him, I'm a good driver.
Yes.
I am. I don't speed. My big thing is when I'm following like directions.
Yeah.
I just feel like Waze has to maybe incorporate it into the car, because it would be like, I'm not good at being like 600 feet is the exit.
Got it.
I can't gauge 600
You don't gauge
feet.
that.
Don't tell me that.
All right.
Okay, just give me like go now. Right. But no, that's not a horrible. Alex is telling me, our director, that's a horrible. No, that would be very, that would be good for me.
Right.
But but I'm not an aggressive driver, and I hate being around people that are aggressive. And I know you hate that too.
Oh, I do too. I mean, driving in every morning, there's always the same lunatics who are on the road.
Yeah.
Who are either weaving in and out of traffic, which you're gonna if you want to take yourself
We're all
out,
going to the same
if
place.
you want to take yourself out, that's fine.
Right.
But don't hurt
take
some
other
poor
people.
innocent soul who's on their way to work or bringing their kid to school, and they're in and out. There's one guy who I told you, he works close by here. He's giving people the finger as he's going by, and it's not like it's like a random thing. He does it every single morning. I see the same guy doing it, and he's weaving in and out of traffic. The lights are going. He's got the that would drive me crazy. He's in his pickup truck.
Is it a big truck?
No, it's a smaller truck.
Well,
I'd love to be able to even give you the license plate of the truck, because he works close by here, because I see him every morning. I really would. We're
going to do a live feed tomorrow.
And I'm just like, what is up? Like, where is he going?
Yeah.
That he's in that much of a rush.
He's going to kill somebody, and that's the scary thing.
However, I will say, I have been stuck on this bridge, like driving the bridge like everybody else, and you probably have been the same. And there has been like rage that has come on.
You get the heat in your hands,
I do,
right?
and I can feel it like flowing from my feet, like up through me, where I just want to, like.
I don't know how you do this every morning, because what drives me crazy,
gas.
and you do this every day.
Every day.
Is that when I'm in line, and then you get these idiots who like fly in from the side and then try to cut somebody off, and then you know that there's going to be an accident, and then it's going to cause everything else to back up.
Right.
And I'm only going like once or twice a week over the bridge.
Right.
You're every day.
I'm every day. The greatest joy was a couple of weeks ago. I'm sitting there in traffic, and this guy from Florida goes flying in the breakdown lane, trying to pass everybody. 2 cars in front of me was a state cop.
Karma.
Sweet justice.
Karma.
It was beautiful.
Will, I have the license plate of the guy that doesn't like you. It's IH8.
Oh.
WILL.
Oh. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I'm doing over here. I can't believe Hawaii has aggressive drivers.
What can they be so aggressive?
I would be so chill in Hawaii. I'd be so chill.
Island.
I'd have my lay on. I'd do nothing.
Apparently, aloha means anger.
Yes.
I don't know, but and Audrey, you are a very good driver.
Thank you.
We went all the way to
I was
Duncan.
waiting for you to chime in.
No, well, I was over here waiting. But no, it's important to respect others on the road. Look, we know that tensions mount. We know it can be difficult out there, but it really wouldn't be a problem if people just obeyed the rules of the road.
Right.
The traffic flow is designed, it's set up to take care of itself. So you don't really need to stop traffic flow, to all of a sudden become Mother Teresa and let someone go in front of you. It's just the traffic flow is designed to take care of itself. You see people who stop traffic and let someone
take turns.
That's not the way it's designed.
Take turns. These kids have to go back to kindergarten. Take turns. Be careful. Be nice.
Becoming very aggressive.
I am.
It's going to drive that little podium into the camera.
It already makes a lot of noise. We gotta be careful.
I've backed it into position many times. I don't want to crash it into the camera. Let's check in with our viewers to see what you had to say about this topic. I'm going to aggressively turn around. Look at that. I swear, I'm coming in there if there's a problem with these comments. Catherine's just the opposite. No, I am an aggressive. Oh, these are bad too. Passenger. Slow down. My fingerprints are in the dash. But, she's concerned, I guess, is how we can look at it. Jackie is in the middle, somewhere in between. I am somewhere in between a cautious and aggressive driver. So I'm wondering, is she cautiously aggressive or aggressively cautious? Madison shares, I am the most cautious driver ever. Just don't ask my mom or friends. That would affect the voting results. And Nathan closes out the comments today accurately, if I do say so myself. I am not an aggressive driver. I get raged when people don't follow the rules of the road, because I do and everyone should. It's called safety. Yeah, if you want to get right down to it, just do it right. Your destination will still be there when you get there. It's true. It's simply called common decency, my friends. Is it that difficult to respect the rules, be considerate, and not discourteous? Oh, and be sure to give thank you waves.
Oh, yes.
Like if I let Will right through here, he would give, come on, I'm going to let you through. And you would give me a thank you wave.
I'd be here, waiting, you'd wave me through, right? And I'd go.
And I would say, on with your day. Right. That's right. And there he goes, because he's a courteous man. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those coming. And if I let him back through, he would wave again.
I would wave to you again.
There he is.
Follow us at The Road Show, Facebook, X, and Instagram. And you never know why I may politely read yours right here on the air. Thank you, Will.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thank you.